At one point, Scotland, I think Scotland was the number one team at one point. Now it's South Africa. But France, they, hey, I think they won the whole tournament because the commentator the last game said this right will beat the championship because I think France won the whole tournament. But I have seen them play Scotland yet. I hope it's a good game. I see y'all. Let's go. I think Antoine Dupont is hurt.
The former Scotland captain. Rory
Oh,
Lawson and France showing immediate intent. He was really taking his chance in this French side since Julien Monchon was injured against New Zealand in the World Cup. And already we are seeing the power. And he needs just 7 points to become France's all-time top scorer and pass Freddie Michelin. This has been a Scottish problem, though, not converting inside the 22 when they have possession and territory. That's when they make their mistakes. And away goes Louis Biellet, and he's got support. And listen to the crowd as Ntamak lobs it to Luku. Here's Guillard for Flamand.
y'all could be patient. God damn it.
Still in possession.
Oh, damn.
They're almost accelerating.
Who got it?
Jamie Ritchie takes a ride. Is there going to be a yellow card here?
Number 6.
Scotland in reverse. At
Oh,
that
damn.
ball, Jamie Ritchie climbed over the top.
Whose defence against Ireland was beyond amazing. Here is Ramos. Here is
Ramos!
Luku. Can he find the try-scoring pass for Moefana? And the crowd is launched into a frenzy in Paris.
Created by Fico, finished by Moefana.
That's a try, right?
Started by Ramos just with that inside ball and the footwork of Fico to get away from Fagerson.
In big
Yep, it's a
numbers,
try.
and they win the penalty. Kept the pressure on. Here's Ben White. Tries in the first 3 rounds of the championship. It's a great turnover. Aldridge was in like a badger on top of the ball. So it's Moefana and White. Then Ramos pushes White over Moefana.
There, Ramos.
Oh, he's gone into.
That's a red card.
We have 15 blue who pushes Scotland 9 over number 2 on the floor. That was unnecessary. Number 2 then jumps on top of him and there is a contact of heads. So it'll be a yellow card which will go for off-field review.
Oh,
Broadcast to the crowd.
he might get a
If
red
you don't
card.
speak English, you might not have understood what Matt Carney said, but you can see what he said because Moefana's gone.
You think he's just got away with it because it wasn't a flush connection as viewed by Marius van der Westhuizen, but we will see what happens in that bunker.
Here is Ramos.
Ramos.
Retreat, thank you.
Who's underneath this one? Finn Russell doesn't gather it. Luku!
Luku!
Score! Oh, and he's somehow run over the top of the ball. Just short. There's an offside advantage coming.
Advantage offside.
Can they hustle and bustle their way over from close range? Referee is going to bring them back for that penalty. They know the importance of getting the scoreboard to turn over and what it does to the opposition.
Yellow card will remain a yellow card because the degree of danger is not high.
Okay,
Huge
good.
relief for Piotr Moefana.
Good.
Ben White, Finn Russell, little dart, Darcy Graham! Darcy Graham is
That boy Finn.
He has pickpocketed this French defence.
It came from a carry from Gregor Brown round the corner, but Finn Russell just steps inside his defender in front of him, compromises Michael Guillard, and then from there Graham's on the inside shoulder.
Keep playing your advantage.
Ben White was down the blind side to Hugh Jones, and Rory George has it now, who's hit by the full nuclear force of Winnie Antonio. Antonio seems to have done himself some damage. Then there's a high tackle, and France are just about.
Had 4 advantages in one sequence in the 22. Thank you.
All the damn
Second
yellow
yellow
cards.
card for France. Scotland looking to square things up, or 2 across the gain line, and then they look for the space and try and exploit on the edges, but a penalty comes their way in front of the posts. Haven't seen too much of the glamour and glitz from this French side so far, but Scotland have been superb in this first half. They've produced a lot of good rugby. Looking for depth on that ball, but it gives Blair Kinghorn the opportunity to cut through this French defence. The most important of tap tackles, but Scotland in massive waves, pulsing their way on top of this French defence. Aldrich tries to steal the switch. Here's Russell. Can he deliver the critical try-scoring pass? Oh, there is colour. There is.
It was the number 1 team at one point.
Oh, no.
Well, Ireland was.
What a shame. What a shame for the neutral. What a shame for all of
No
Scotland.
try.
But great relief for France.
Good shit.
Luku as the sweeper comes across, but Scotland have it through Ben White. Here's Russell at real pace. Darcy Graham again, the switch. And France could be away here.
Pass it.
And it's Louis Bielbiaré who breaks the Six Nations try-scoring record. Is there anyone who can stop the magic of this man? He's done
He got the record.
Again.
How old is he? Look like he's 23.
And Louis Bielbiaré was on his shoulder, and he needs no second invite.
Now Fagerson
I can't say his last name.
dancing past one defender, Gilchrist. Russell, 3 white and light blue shirts away to the left-hand side. Advantage to Scotland here.
Away. And 0 to 3 seconds doesn't give the defence much time to be able to organise. That's where you get the momentum, you get that front foot ball, you can expose the defence, and certainly you create the one-on-ones whereby the defenders are flat-footed.
Can they set this driving maul again? Marchand once more is at the tail of it, and through the middle they go. Almost, but not quite. Cyril by Penaud, and
Ramos!
Find a glitch in the Scottish matrix.
28-16.
Thomas Ramos finishes it, but all of the work done with the heavies on the inside. Penaud's in there, but the power of the pack
Pass.
from there.
Pass.
Penaud gets
Ramos.
himself out and just loops the ball over the top to Thomas Ramos. The
Ramos.
Scottish backs defence had been tightened up, understanding that the immediate threat was around them all.
But he really is one of the best exponents of this art in world rugby. And Ramos sets it, and advantage goes on. Marchand.
Ramos.
For Intimac. Louis Bielbiaré.
Oh,
Beautiful to Fiku. Moefana. Is that
Good shit.
Scottish
Good
resistance
setups. Them were all good setups.
by France.
Yoram Moefana, he has been excellent tonight, but Bielbiaré, look at this. He's got 3 defenders in front of him, gets in between 2 of them, gets the offload away. From there, look at this, just ball in 2 hands, gets between Darcy Graham and a desperate Tom Jordan.
Teamwork.
Kinghorn has to step
That's
in, and
teamwork.
from there becomes a 1-on-1 between Moefana and Finn Russell. Finn Russell does well to immediately wrap the ball up, but from there the momentum and power of Moefana.
Not clear, not clear.
10 more minutes.
Closer still. Are they held up though? They are. And again, it's top class defence.
France got some good defense.
So great to see him on
I
the
love
field
good
for Scotland.
defense.
Made his debut in November against Portugal. Oh, and Penaud taken out in the air by Jamie Ritchie.
He's good.
Marchand taken by Crow. Good defensive work by Scotland though. They're still fighting out there, as is Yoram Moefana.
1 more minute. Couple more seconds.
Here's Giroud.
Just hold the ball. Just hold it.
Ball backwards, does well to present the ball for The Racing scrum half, who is apparently on his way to La Rochelle next season. Well, Ronan O'Gara, of course, is the coach. Miyafu, a man so big he needed planning permission. Marchand.
Couple more seconds.
Takes on the Scottish defence himself. Le Garec.
Game over.
In the red. Can France finish with some fairy dust here? Taken on by Hugo Aradu. Jamie Ritchie's on the ball, is he? He's not. Le Garec.
And kick it.
Max says,
and that's game.
We'll have the championship. Thank you very much. And France have ridden the magic carpet to the title. Antoine Dupont has missed this game with a cruciate injury, but he's been with the squad all week and will have had his influence. And Fabien Galtier is one of the heroes too, the French.
So was this the last game? I didn't go look. Antoine Dupont didn't play, but we got Ramos. Okay. They're the only two people I know, and Lewis. Okay, the record scoring breaker winger. I think he's a winger. Record breaker winger. Okay. I'm learning these names. They go take me a long time to learn French names now. Y'all gotta bear with me. Okay. If that first name easy, I'm calling them by that first name. But Antoine Dupont, I should like saying that. I should like saying his name. Okay, it's catchy. Antoine Dupont. And like it's just catchy. So yeah, if you want me to react to more French games or more rugby union games, let me know in the comments. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.